Hello and welcome everyone to Hero 3D Arts Gaming, and happy May the 4th. As you know, I am currently going to be playing hello and welcome everyone to sorry about that. I will be playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, if I can get it to show up. Hopefully I can. Is it showing up? Can't tell. Let me just make sure audio is coming through. And mute all of the unnecessary audio inputs. Yeah, that looks like it's all good to go. So yeah, this is going to be the first time playing this game. Mainly because I'm not a fan of turn-based games like this. But I know we've got the remake of this game coming out eventually. Not exactly sure when it's going to release, but yeah, Revan is one of the, in my opinion, one of the more exciting characters in Star Wars. I pretty much know the story of this game and how it's laid out. What happens, why it happens, when it happens, type of thing. But it is my first time playing. And yeah, so that's going to be a lot of fun to actually experience it. I know that this character on screen, that's Darth Malak. Don't know enough about him though. So yeah, like I said, happy May the 4th to Sith, Jedi, Rebels, Empire, all that. Happy May the 4th to all of you. And I hope you're enjoying it so far. I know we're in the US Central Time. This is around about 4 o'clock for you. It's 10 o'clock for me here in the UK. And yeah, let's go ahead and hit new game. I wouldn't even know where to begin with choosing my character. An explorer most at home on the fringes of space. Battle-ready fighter with no equal in combat. So these are all female, these are all male. Scoundrel, scout, soldier. A skillful rogue that gets by on stealth and Will. I'm gonna go with this guy. I mean, I don't know what Revan looks like under the mask. Although I'm guessing this time around he's gonna be looking completely different. But, yeah, like I said, I know you play as Revan in this game, so... He may be female. That'd be a disgrace, but... It's Disney. It's possible. Custom character. Let's have a look at it. Portrait. Oh, okay, so we can change the way we look. That looks a bit like the dude from Tokyo Drift. Well, to me, a lot of people seem to recommend Keanu Reeves as Revan in a live-action movie. And this is about as close as we're going to get to Keanu. So yeah, we'll go with this guy. Skills. Oh, attributes. The attributes of your character apply bonuses or penalties to everything from combat to skill checks to force powers. Check each attribute to see what aspect of the gameplay it can affect. Okay, so strength. Strength measures physical power, and high strength adds modifiers to melee damage and chance to hit, which is important for characters that use close combat weapons. Dexterity measures agility and reflexes. A high dexterity adds modifiers to ranged attack rolls, blasters, grenades, and increases a character's defensive rating, making them harder to hit. Should we just distribute them evenly? I think that's in a sense more logical, because you get the best of everything. So we'll do 1, 3, 4, 5. Can't complain with that, can I? Skills. Each of your character skills has a number associated with it. This is the skill rank and determines how good the character is with that skill. When using a skill to perform an action, the rank is compared against a difficulty check. Number. For example, to open a lock with a DC of 15, take your skill rank in the security plus wisdom modifier X plus D20 roll. If the total is 15 or greater. Okay. That made a lot of sense. We'll see what recommended comes up with. Yeah, it seems... That seems quite, even. Some feats allow you to use special items like heavy armor or plants. Other feats modify saving throws and skill checks during the game. And some feats power attack are used during combat. Check the description for details. Okay. You have been granted the following feats for this level. Okay. So I got one remaining feat. What's this? This feat reduces the attack penalty of a character wielding. Yeah, I'm gonna choose that one straight up. Just simply because I would like to use vibroblades and lightsabers. Choose the name. Idea. What was Revan's Jedi name? I'll have a quick look. There's nothing to say what his Jedi name was, which is weird. Give me 2 seconds. Just close my browser because I'm getting a lot of Facebook notifications and it's quite annoying. Nine times out of 10 is just a load of scammers trying to scam me. Oh, what should I choose for the name? Andolana. I'm just gonna go ahead and I really don't know. I hate being stuck in this situation, trying to think of a name. You know what? You can fall to the dark side twice. Oh, that's gonna annoy some real chosen ones, but so let's go ahead and hit the play button. You can't have the chosen one. Here comes the copyright disputes.
Ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Where are you? The Endar Spire? Yeah, what is the Endar Spire?
Did you fall out of your bunk and hit your head? The Endar Spire is the ship we're stationed on. This ship. You probably don't even know who I am, do you? I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Who's Bastila? Forget it. I'm looking after my own stuff. Yeah. Who's Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire.
I'm not going to go on my own because really. It seems like there's a massive battle going on.
One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know all about your reputation. How you used to smuggle spice and blasters along the Corellian run. I guess the Republic figured since they couldn't catch you, they might as well hire you. And I'll admit, the Republic is in desperate need of someone with your kind of skills. Desperate enough to overlook your shady past. But now that you signed on for this mission, you're part of the Republic fleet. And Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
Okay, let's go help Bastila.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Hey, where can I get my equipment?
You can move the mouse to the edges of the screen to rotate the camera. Alternately, moving the mouse while holding down the right mouse button will rotate the camera as well.
Okay.
To move towards the footlocker, hold down the right mouse button and face the camera towards it. Then hold down the left mouse button as well to cause the character to run forward.
Okay. Let me... Well, come on,
You
continue.
can left-click on an object to select it. Once the footlocker is selected, left-click on it again to perform the default action and open it.
Can you repeat that? Imagine. Left click. Ready.
Come on, we have to hurry. The Sith might already be boarding the ship to try and capture Bastila. Put your equipment on so we can get out of here.
How do I put my equipment?
Use the equip screen to equip the armor and weapons from your inventory. You can access this screen by selecting the equip menu icon in the upper right corner of the screen. Use the mouse to look through your inventory slots. The menu on the right displays items you can equip in each slot. Left-click the mouse to select an inventory slot. Then scroll through the available items on the right and left-click to equip one.
So let's give it a go. Where's the equipment? I'm gonna say it's this one. Yeah, okay. Oh. So then we'll take that. Short sword or blaster? I'll take the blaster. I don't know how good it's gonna be. Stealth, I guess.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Basker's joined your party.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
How do I use you? Oh,
You always control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader by left-clicking on their portrait in the lower left corner of the screen. Left-click my portrait now to switch me to the party leader, then use me to open the door. Left-click to target the door, then...
okay.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Why? I'm scared.
Sure.
How do I move? Really?
This is Cartel
It's
The
clicking
Sith
points.
are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Let's move out. We saw the journal today, so I don't know how to use it. Or we have the idea of it. So I don't know if I like the fact that this is clicking button. Let me go to settings for a minute. Yeah, see, I can move forward and backwards. Mode settings. Should look at graphics. Okay, it doesn't have my setup. So we're just going to leave it. Advanced options. Okay, close. Why ain't you moving?
No problem. Got it. These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
He got messed up, didn't he? Where do I press the play button? Is it? I have to say, I don't like that we can't run around. Hello, Samurai. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. We've got multiple powers or items in each icon of the action. Okay. Okay, let me get on with it. Oh my god. Just... I think I'm going to switch to the long swords. Yeah, getting messed up now. I can't even move. Like, something I'm not doing or not pressing. Really, this is how I do it? I found it by holding right click. Throw on a grenade. Hit him with some attacks. Oh. Yeah, okay, let me get around the corner so I can see him. I guess the Sith are terrible at catch. Sorry, R2.
I've got a feeling that won't be our last. To use an item like... First,
I just want to learn how to walk in this damn game.
Control of the injured character. Nope, use the map. Just remember...
I'm literally stuck here. Let's go back into the settings. Gameplay. Key mapping. Okay, press B and see. No, nothing. Pull your med pack there. See what it is. See, why is it work? Why does it work like that? This is just stupid.
Yes?
He doesn't want to move. Gonna have to be using this guy, yeah?
Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
God, he's getting messed up. Oh, you
That was one of the
cheated.
Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have used her help.
That was a dirty trick. Thanks for playing. I was hoping for a lightsaber. When do you get a lightsaber in this? Go, some more action.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Yeah, we'll take all the frags. Hey. It's annoying that I have to use this guy to run around. Passed. Okay. Level up. Skills. I want to upgrade computer use. Beats. We might as well unlock that. Hit the accept.
Bastila's not here on the bridge.
This is annoying. I'm using WASD now to move around as this guy. But my main character doesn't want to run around.
Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Can I have some fun? Because I can't damn... Why have you left me with a character that can't move? I can't move. I really don't know what to do. Take combat suit. I'm gonna have to quickly save the game. dangerous there. Load. Hopefully this resolves the issue. Yay! Look at that, I can move.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
Well, we figured out the stealth is by here. Let me get into the range. But it's stuck with the blaster. I'm stuck with not moving again. I can't. Oh, I'm not gonna like this, am I? The beauty of using an old game. I'll save the game again, and I'm just gonna go ahead and restart the game. So I'll put the be right back screen up and come straight back as soon as it's back up and running. So I am back with it. I had a look, whilst I was restarting, and some advice was saying to turn the graphics down to medium, and then if that doesn't work, turn it down to low. So yeah, we'll give this a go. Really, you're stuck on a table? Well, I'm moving up the battle now.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spiders to slice into the terminal.
Yeah, this is going to be
security systems against the Sith.
I'm not going to finish the whole game in this. Get the fuck lost. I'm stuck again. I can't move unless I click on things. Reactivate droid. Engage in control. Hope it doesn't attack me. Can I activate its shields? Let's go ahead and turn graphics down to low. Come on, play. Oh, this is so annoying. I genuinely cannot move. I'm pressing WASD, I'm pressing the arrow keys. I literally have no idea. This live stream's going extremely well. Let's see what this is. That's the only way I can move, is clicking on it. Do I need to do any of this? I don't need to do any of that, do I? If anyone's got suggestions, please feel free to comment them. Should I give a controller a go? Nope, I'm still stuck. Save game. game. Load game. This is so annoying because I was excited about playing this game.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on
I've
the
heard
planet
so
below.
many good things about this game, and I'm not getting any of those good things. How do I know I can trust you? Don't even know who you
I'm a soldier
are.
with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on, there'll be time for questions later. Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember? Surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We banged it pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site in all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
That's actually a good question, considering at this point in the galaxy there's thousands, right? I guess if she's a Jedi,
While you were out, I did some scouting around.
let's go
There were
find her.
reports of a couple escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Soon we look at...
I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be.
what do you know about Malak and the Sith?
Everything I know about Malak is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his Sith master. With Revan's death, Malak became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious that Malak's a ruthless tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was. Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malak and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. It's hard to imagine how someone who used to be a Jedi could become such a monster.
Sounds like Malak and the Sith have the right idea.
Malak and Revan were once both part of the Jedi Order, but they were young and headstrong, and against the wishes of the Council, they went to battle the Mandalorians on the Outer Rim. Something happened out there. Something corrupted them and drew them over to the dark side. Or maybe there was something rotten inside them all along. I don't know. They formed an army of ex-Republic soldiers and Jedi who'd fallen to the dark side, with Revan at their head, until Revan was killed by Bastila's Jedi strike team. But even that didn't slow the Sith down. Malak just stepped in and assumed Revan's role. He took control of the Sith Armada and resumed the bloody conquest of the Outer Worlds.
I want to ask something else. Don't worry, we'll find a way to stop the Sith. Well, we know that don't happen. Sounds like Malak and the Sith had the right idea.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Okay. So, before I continue, whilst the whole cutscene was going on, I was having a look at a few other posts that could possibly help me. Mouse look, mouse movement. I'm not going to bother with that. Key mapping. So let me just double check what this says. Have a key mapped to pan camera left or camera right? Which of these are essential? Oh, these two. It basically says, after battle, when you notice yourself get stuck, simply hold forward and one of the camera pan keys at the same time without letting go for a few seconds. After a full rotation or two, it seems to release you. But I can't even pan the camera. It simply gets stuck. give me another couple of seconds. I'm just going to grab some batteries in case my keyboard's dying randomly for some reason. So, yeah, I'll go and grab some batteries and fix it. Okay, so hopefully some of the changes I've made has worked. I've changed the batteries, I've turned on VSync, and through other advice that I've seen is run it as administrator. Hopefully this is going to work, because I really want to enjoy the game. I don't want to constantly have to load and reload. I just want to be able to just play and enjoy. So here we go, we're running around. We're doing fine. Let's have a look at the locker. Any goods? Yes. We'll take those. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. Yeah, we'll take him.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
So you like picking on aliens? Won't someone be searching for this patrol? I'm just glad I could help. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you. And no. We'll be nice. Oh, I'm moving after a battle. I'm moving. So there we go, guys. If you ever suffer that issue, or suffering that issue on Steam, just go into your game files. So the way I done it was I had to go into the game files, find the exe, right click and run as go into compatibility, run as administrator, and what was the other thing? Run this programming compatibility mode for Windows XP service pack 2 or 3. And yeah, I'm running around after battle again now. Jabba's friend, were they?
Kachi chu ita dundonga.
I forgot his name.
Yumalita kuto tu. Chilamulane nindupopo. Onga kumbisjang ba mulira.
Yeah, my mind has gone blank on his name. Pleased to meet you, Larim. My name is Anakin Skywalker. You'll meet me in a few thousand years.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes.
That's great. About these energy shields.
Chi gratu loda pograshi oniu kompa chintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kacha tutonga. Bagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachiwish yunku. Jodo jinbungaranta. Ta kunjus tak miki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bolawana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Okay. Where did the technology come from?
Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane nindupopo. Wonga kumbisjang ba mulira. Ta kumjus tak miki grabulmogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bolawana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes. Chi gratu loda pograshi oniu kompa chintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kacha tutonga. Bagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachiwish yunku. Jodo jinbungaranta. Tolpa da bongwale gandona gugu chuchut. Kavadum kupilio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Awaga boska chokola. Mucha shag panka.
Wait, why am I now stuck on the loading screen? On the light? Oh, I tell you what, this game is an absolute BS right now. I really don't know what to do, guys. I'm... You can see I'm trying my absolute hardest here, and nothing wants to work with it. I really want to enjoy this game, but doing everything for me to hate it. Okay, so now it's back to the game now. How long for? Let's just continue. Anything else?
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wanakun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek tukning chatukune mulerabes tong abog sha umninang wangakun bez king balemuraya Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana kapapod pa mulji kumana.
Yeah, it's gone back to be getting stuck again. This is really annoying now. Again, I'll see what I can fix. Let's see if we're 1000th time lucky. This whole thing was supposed to like set up the series for this after the final Force Unleashed game episode. But I'm going to be honest with you, the way this is going, this game is going straight in the bin. Maybe they've done this as a way of selling the remake when it releases. I don't know. But it seems like whenever I fix one thing, something else breaks on it. Let's go ahead and load game. Let's collect these things. Every time you leave, yeah, we know. Add.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody.
Yeah, we know all this. Come on. Let's skip it.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now
But
the
right
rest
now-
of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again.
I'm running this through
Humans hiding out with aliens and Republic
Steam
fugitives.
Big Screen.
Attack!
we just dropped a grenade on him last time. Want someone come in and search for this patrol? That I could help. We'll go back. Do it with the same thing. I tell you what, guys, I can feel my hair going grey through the stress of this game. I know that this game's good because everyone that ever speaks about this game speaks highly about it. I've got some skill points. Let's go ahead and level up. Last time we leveled up computer use. You level up these two. And accept. Sneak attack. Oh, okay, thank you. Nope, not picked up anything. Okay.
Tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwaleo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez.
Yeah, I know all about the energy shields now.
Ita hodonga.
I think I know too much about them.
Tong.
You mentioned something about illegal aliens here. I want to ask you some questions. Let me see what you've got for sale.
Yikukuno no ba
Let's ask
mulera
questions.
kun. Tong hit kun chonting. Ne boboje mata de punage. Dolpi kikiuana. Ta kumjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching pala mule tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mule rabes.
He's building on Sinal. So, why do you have a kiosk set here?
We itanan dayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandetik. Shatung ni patoga. Wano kuspe ching pala mule tonke. Tag bis tu bonko kokimak banka. Ching pala chiska mule tunarana nu prata donko sicha tuma wamama tus keba toma. Nisha julorcha kinkuno bule rajikun. Chanshak bulara umrao chiska duchi. On chuba nijishka yanki titoke gratun kun chicha kun king kachachonobra. Bogra wala no tumba cha. Nechi chuna chubaching gorda itaku. Witam boragatong mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuanga chun tize. Igruto haga jijiwa. Wata chuma wana hu wama hu na tek.
Aren't you worried about getting caught? Why do you have kiosks? We've asked that. Let's see what he's got for sale. Welcome to all the new viewers. Thank you for joining. Hope you're enjoying the stream. As chaotic as it's been. Med packs, yeah. God, that's expensive. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You're a little bit too expensive for my blood. So, where do I go? Is that an astromech droid head? Looks like it. Janitor.
Hey there, what were you walking? I just cleaned those floors.
Well, that's what you get paid for. Who are you?
My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? Never thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment. You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
I want to ask you some questions.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
You can tell me about Taurus.
Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. A good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in Upper City. Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it. Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I could try and help you out. Well, the best place to go is probably Kebley Yurt's store. She's right across from the cantina, so you can stop in for a drink if you get thirsty while you're shopping. Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it. I should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around.
Let's get going.
The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
That's my apartment door. Security door. Security door. The opposite. Journal entry added. Oh, it looks a bit like Corazon. I like this. I'm guessing this is our pod. Let's talk to him then.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Well, they told me there's something on your mind.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. And with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed. I didn't.
People of your own homeworld?
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions.
Nosy.
I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Well, next time, don't disturb me when I'm running around. I'll ask you some more personal questions. So this is what the janitor was talking about. Hopefully you're cheaper than that idiot.
Hello there. sir. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium.
Bib Fortuna, that's Jabba's friend.
My shop's the largest one in all of
I knew
Upper
I'd get there in the
Terrace.
end.
Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Yeah, let me see what you got. Hopefully you're cheaper than the Bib Fortuna.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are
Wannabe.
final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Security spike, med pack. Yeah, you're 4 credits cheaper. Quarterstaff, vibro sword. Yeah. Too expensive for my blood again. That's it.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Why can't I chop him up? There's another one there, and another one. Bounty hunters.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Leave this man alone, or you'll have to deal with me. Well, let's play a game of catch.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those
Failed.
bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife
The
warned me not
grenades
to
in this
take a
game
loan
is
from
overpowered.
Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I could help you. I'm just glad I could help.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Yeah, I don't have 100 credits, buddy.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same. $50 credits.
We'll take those. I got 100 credits. You ain't getting them. I got them. Medical facility. Yeah, I don't really need medical assistance, do I? I got tons of med packs. What's this way? Upper City North. Okay, we'll try that. What are these? Anyone want to tell me what these are? Let's see what this way is. We've been to the apartments. We don't need to go back one. Drunk man.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lore says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Let me buy you a drink.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Hopefully they show me where the
Maybe
cantina
next
is.
time, slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Come on, guys, show me where the cantina is. That's the apartments. A medical facility. Alright, I'll drink on my own then. There, that way. Droid shop. I doubt we have enough for a droid.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
Yeah, this is the apartment. Let's take a look. Those drunk guys went down this way. This is my apartment, isn't it? No, there's no foot locker.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
He offered to. He enjoyed it out. And very good. And he behind Bologna. And now for the Lufta.
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Stop the interrogation right now.
Who said that? What's going on out there? Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you. What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him?
How can you stop us? Time to teach the civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Oh, you can teach me anything you want. Let's go for it. What lesson are you teaching me? You call yourself Sith. You, the Sith were right. What are the hidden becks planning? Can I get one of those uniforms? How about a reward for saving you? Yeah, let's see if we can get the uniform before he takes me to Gadon. Can you take me to Gadon? Do I ask for a reward? I did save him, so... We'll take these as payment. So did I pick up Sith armor? Yeah, I did. Let's blend in. I don't get a helmet or anything? Oh, I do. Yeah, okay. Oh, another foot locker. We'll take that. Another 17 credits. But we need to find a way to that canteen on the lower levels.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late. The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the greetings, my Sith friends.
Let's see what he has to say.
Rest assured, I have all the proper permits to be here, spreading my message. Feel free to stay and listen if you wish. You'll find my message most enlightening. A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society. Greetings, my Sith. Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Oh, I'm going down there.
Karatumpa kunpa yiya mokapata. Kanay kachu. Yingking kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyan. Kabawal pa mulchi kamana.
Ichuta. Yun patisa. Imba ni kalora kun.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kurpayiya mokapata. Chiyoka kutumpa kurpayiya.
I see who's welcome. Oh, you dead?
Ready?
Oh, honey, fight him!
How'd you like that? Down you go!
What?
Good thing I got plenty of these.
Uh-huh. What?
Twilight. More.
How'd you like that? Down you go!
God, they're tough, isn't they?
What?
Okay, let's check this Twilight Corpse again. More med packs, I'm happy with that. $26 credits. What's this way? Cantina. There's too many of them. Run, 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 run.
How'd you like that?
Run, run. I'm gonna swap out weapons. Because short range doesn't seem to work here. Switch out to none. Who the hell are you? Thank you, but who the hell are you?
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Kavatumpa kunpa yiya mokapata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyang. Kavavulpa mulchi kamana.
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tungking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukunde mulerabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata don't no sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wamamulera. Kenchun jupashak. No bulimuli raji. Jonitun turji chiwi itato. Bola una dichek. Palamure slimawanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. Besides, you know the arrangement. You Sith don't interfere with Davik's business, and you all get a nice cut of his action. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Okay. Thanks for killing those guys. We're gonna die, we're gonna die. Run! So you do well when I start running, but you do shit when I'm stood there. Remember, you can use the rapid transit while in the apartment complex. The button on the map. Go to them. Okay, I don't want to go back to the apartment.
What?
You need to heal, that's
What?
Hold on, where do you think you're going? This area is restricted to undercity patrols. Without the proper security papers, I can't let you pass.
Isn't my uniform enough? Yeah, I'm not gonna go down there just yet.
Good. I don't have time for this foolishness. Down here, we run a tight ship, not like the slipshod operations in the upper city.
They're quite a nice helmet, didn't they? The Sith helmets. So, let's go inside the canteen.
Kaskrunki to patslimo, chi ita kanki channa kilikon. Kinba muli radwana ji, kinba no kunikset abog. Tang itwama ji, human act in ikatune, chon muli ratong pa akat intutune. Chino molirani bubo tonkin ba no kuneksag da hupa da tenya ji juju piti chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo kun mulira slimo poiwanga tangi tuama ji human act in ikatune chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inko tune chuna mulira tangi tuama ji kona tonki pa no kunek abog.
Okay, so take off the uniform. Idiot. Just got undressed right in front of you.
Ci gratuito da pograshi oni un compa cintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kacha tutum. Bagrasha kun tichaka Chubakaha chapa chawachuish yunku. Jodo jitbungaranta.
Ka chikun ita haudonga. Ikin kuno pa mulera chikun. Spimo podonar deodunga kun kabe. Ka chikun ita haudonga. Ikin kuno pa mulera chikun. Spimo podonar deodunga kun kabe. Tolpa da pongwale kanduna gugu chut. Kavadum kupilio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chokola. Mucha shag panka.
Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukas magtalea. Chanchak pulara. Umrao chiska duchi. On chubanjiska yanki. Titoke gratung. Kun chicha kun king kachachonobra. Bogra wala nutumbacha. Nechi chuna chubaching lorda itakun. Tan bis chuponko kokibakbaka. Ching para chiska mule tunarana nu prata tunko sicha tuma wamama tus keva toma. Nisha julorcha kinkuno bule rajiko. Achuta Unga kun bistulbi kikuyana. Don patugas makdelia. Unga di hotonga kun hongabi. Wana kun bez ching balamule tonking ba nunodek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina. You don't have a deck? Well, we can't play unless you have your own deck. Maybe you should go talk to Garuk in the Upper Cantina. He's looking to retire from the game, so he might sell you his deck. He'd probably even throw in a free lesson for you. Just come back and speak to me when you get your deck.
Go away.
Chiska nichu, kimba muli rabwanaji, kimba noku nixat abog, kakincha nawabagaon, tun abashun ni chunchi.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpa iya mokapaata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpa iya! One.
Oscar! Chiska nichu, kahupa botenya do GGPT.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kupalea mugabata. Chiyoka kutumpa kupalea.
Two.
They're about to get mangled, aren't they?
Kuyami juski chika nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Chiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Une pudu. Rananu prata donko shirkasha. Jum apike.
Three.
Yeah, no need to interact with us. We're just innocent bystanders.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
Who are you?
My name's Holden. Maybe you've heard of me. I work for Davik Kang. I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs.
You're pretty open about what you do. Yeah, he sounds like a shit talker.
It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange. Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taurus until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes are locked safely away in the military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes. Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
He's done enough shit talking.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Kuyami juski chika nai.
He's got attitude. I like it.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face? Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
It's Chewy!
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here. You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Yeah, you want to talk? Howard.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
How do a Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up as best friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord. Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations. The Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange. There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
So, yeah, we've learned everything now, so...
You going? Yeah, this diet's pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
So we got Jabba's grandfather.
Chana Kokbakon. Kavatompa Kupaia Potenya Kachichon Naifaudunga. Taukum Justak Mikegabi Moga. Topada Ukwaya Gando Danaga Chuchut. Moga Shampumpa. Boyawana Chikni. Gamul Slimo Podanawanga Kumbis. Muliragest. Rundi Hautonga Tonkibana Konkek. Wana Kumbis. Chimpayamuri. Kununkabi. Tuknentanjo. Kunne Muliragest.
You work for Davik? I need some information. Tell me about the town. We need money.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of the victims. Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Vamul slimo podanawanga kombis muliragest. Laboda na winkis matoma. Inkin slimo podona mulirachikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuunkabi. Rundi hautunga tonkimbana konkek. Wana kumbis chimpayamuri kununkabi. Tukmentanjo kunne mulirabes.
Bendak still start. So look at him. Okay, so let's move on. I could ask about the other bounties, but I want to explore other things first.
Kachikun idahaldonga, ikinkuno pamulera chikun, svimo podonar diodunga kun kabe.
Said the other guy was a bit Fortuna.
Chubakaha, Chopa, Chawachuish, Yunku. Takunjus Tahmiki, Grabelmogo, Kachichu, Ita Bodunga, Doldobank, Waleo Ganda Naru, Chuchut, Chi, Gratu, Loda, Bograshi, Onion Compa, Chintono Muchuba, Modadita Kun, Ita Patisa Batua, Kachatutung, Bagrasha con Tijaco Chubakaha, Chopa, Chawachuish, Yunku. Jodo Jitbungaranta.
Where's her part?
Kavadupaku Palia Mukapata Budana Chaku Ikun Kono Pule Marachiko Tung Nabung Shanunya Kamavolpa Muljikuna.
Maybe I can help her out.
Janshak Pulara, Umrao Chiskaduchi, On Chubanjishka Yankee, Titoke Gratun, Chichakun, King Kachachonova, Bogra Walano Tumbacha, Nechi Chuna Chubaching, Lordai Itaku, Shagji Locha Wana Wama, Kavavolpa Mulji Kumuna, Kinchun Shishine Chene Ku. No vale mulera, chico. One among cruise base, Chingapula Mula, today Rana Prata, Tunko, such a Domam Toma.
Kavadumpa Kapalia Monapata, Bonanakachu, Yin Kin Kun Noba Mulerachi Kun, Tong Nabun Shanuyang, Tiumpa Dopunta Krita. Ti kondo ona chabachisa wanki. Ti toki grantu con chichan kun green kanchan tu pro. Bok wala no bok cha. Nichi con chuba kin lota ikakun. Kipuna, bonana kichu. Kin ba mulera dwana. Dong kin ba no kudnok nek. Kavanumpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin Chanak Wana Bakon. Tangabun Shan
Sometimes her talent. Yet she's been afraid of being fired.
Choni Yun Tun Gigi either Dwana. Kava Vulpa Mulji Gumana.
Maybe I can be your partner.
Yitiman Bonrang Thong. Mulira on Shanturing Ni Patoga Wanga Chonzi Tse. Ika Krotu Hakujije. Watuyama Kamawuna Henak Neck.
How hard can it be? I'm good enough to get you through your audition. What other choice do you have? That's the bad one, really, ain't it?
Kin Kunshi Kakichin Awana Wamata. Nishi La Chorga Kin Kun Palamona Reji. Chingpala Niska Mule Tun Ratatigin Potranko. The searcha Doma Wanakundatama. Rundi I Chawa Tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama Nibo Lora Weisha Waga Shichi.
Takunjus Tahmiki Grabelmogo. Kachichu Ita Bodunga. Doldobank Waleo Ganda Naru Chuchut. Mogesha Ponka Bola Wana Chikne. Amule Slimo Podada Nanga Kubis Mule Rabes.
Runda di Hodonga Kun Hankabi. Wana kun bez ching balamule tonking ba nunotek tokning chatukunne mule rabes.
Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami no. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk ki ba nukunek, tonga boksha nagnong.
I'll try the side.
ponko koki magpaka. Sing para chiska mule tunarana nu prata tunko sicha tuma wamamatus keva toma. Nisha julorcha kinkuno bule rajiko.
Shagji kina lorcha watambwana kin kun shishikin nikin kun ban mulara jikun wama kun best ching pala mule tune rana nu prata donko searcha domatama witimembo rangthong mulira on shanturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse ika krotu hakujije watu yama kama wona henak neck.
Okay, well, let's get on with it. Behind her?
Witam Boragatong, Mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuangachun tize. Igruto haga jijiwa. Wata juma wana hu wama hulhu natek.
Witimen bo rangthong mulira on shanturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse ika krotu hakujije watu yama kama wona henak neck.
Let's go face to face.
Kachikun idahaldonga, ikinkuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona, rundihodunga kungabe.
Shagji kina lorcha watambwana kin kun shishikin nikin kun ban mulara jikun wama kun best ching pala mule tune rana nu prata donko searcha domatama
Mucha hatonga ya fulke. Chachiska to punta casa baka. Banauto.
Mokao dang yafoki chachiska to punta kakaspaka bano oto.
Tagum just miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Doldobank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chipne. Mule slimo podadana kumbist mule rabes.
Gigi hakuji lorcha kin kuna bamuliri jikun. Kaji chutula podo to punta casa tabonk. Aita haudanga wala ganto da nagato chuchu mukiti chokai ti umpekrita. Witimembo rangthong mulira on shanturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse ika krotu hakujije watu yama kama wona henak neck.
Oh, we did some good in the galaxy. So there's an upper cantina. Let's go find it. I think that's the wrong way. Though I think this is the wrong way as well. Let's have a look. Okay. No, that was to the apartments, wasn't it? There we go. To the opposite. We will go to the apartments, just not yet. I was hoping I could skip past them. Can I? Yep. So where is the upper cantina? So this place looks like it's unexplored. They look like the Mandalorian fighters. Is that what they are? Well, this is a military base. Nothing this way?
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now.
That's the droid shop, isn't it? Yes, we should check. I'm sure we started off in the south, but we'll go ahead. Let's have a look by here. That's a clinic. Ah, there we go, cantina.
Ever since the Sith quarantine, Javiar's cantina is packed with off-worlders. It never used to be that busy.
Well, I guess when you're stuck somewhere and you got nowhere to go, what else to do than to get drunk?
Don't you just love watching the Kazakh players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Yeah, a gambler isn't the best,
What do you want? Have you come here just to
relationship.
bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Kazakh player on Taurus? My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taurus. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands. You don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me? You can't play Pazak without your own deck. If you're serious about Pazak, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it. Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazak deck and a free lesson. Great offer if you can afford it.
I guess I might as well.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'd like a lesson. Before each Pazak match, you must select 10 cards to form your side deck. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand during the game. A basic Pazak deck has 2 of each card, numbered +1 to +5, available to create a side deck. You will find other side deck cards as you play Knights of the Old Republic, with values ranging from +to -1 to +to -6. Okay. Select 10 cards to form your side deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. I guess we're selecting them all then. Well, yeah, that's the only thing I can do. The object of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand, without exceeding a total of 20. Ah, okay, so it's blackjack. If a player's total is greater than 20 at the end of a turn, a bust, the opponent wins. Okay. The first player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn. This is done automatically. This is your hand for the match. It is made up of 4 cards randomly drawn from your deck, from the side deck. The you selected earlier, these cards have to last through all the sets. After drawing a card, a player has the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. You can only play one card from your hand each turn by drawing it onto the board, or by double clicking it. Playing a card from hand is optional. Okay. Yeah, it seems pretty straightforward. So we'll do a +5. And stand. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to press and turn. Your opponent uses the same rules you do. Okay. End turn. That's 18, so +2. We'll end turn for now. Stand. Yeah, suck eggs. We'll play that. No, my fate is all in the hands of the game. We'll stand. There we go. Let's test our new knowledge.
I saw you getting a Pazak lesson from that old fossil Garuk. Learning the rules of Pazak is easy, but actually playing the game is a much greater challenge. Normally, I wouldn't bother with a novice like you. But since Gerud was banned for hustling cards, I haven't been able to find a good game around here. Do you wish to play a hand? I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost as much as I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
Yeah, we'll do 40 credits. Yeah, it's the only cards we got, so we'll stick with them. End turn. And again. And again. 5. If I do a +3, I'm gonna get 19 again. So we'll stand on that. There we go. That's 1 point to me. Oh, now we're stuck. We'll end turn. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I was gonna do a +2 and a stand on 16, but I'm glad I didn't. Oh wait, I didn't win that one. Oh, okay. Need a minus, if anything. Give us 20. Thank you for the credits.
You were lucky to win the last match, but luck is no substitute for skill in Pazak. If you are foolish enough to play me again, I won't repeat the mistake of underestimating you.
No, it was luck. I'm not gonna argue with him.
I don't come here to answer questions. If you want to play Pazak, then let's play. If not, then quit crowding my gambling table. If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris, you know where to find me.
If I just beat you, I'm the best player.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Jedi Duncan. great surprise, Jedi is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Girl on Two Fingers.
How do I get in on that action?
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
Yeah, I do.
You know, the dueling chambers. 2 people in combat, loser gets carried out unconscious on a stretcher. It's the only reason people come into this part of the cantina. Look, I'm the number 5 ranked duelist around here. I don't have time to explain all this. Go talk to the duel organizer if you're interested. He's that hut over there in the corner.
You are number 5 ranked? Out of how many?
5. But it's an elite group, okay? It's not like just anyone can step into the dueling chamber. Well, actually, anyone can, but not many do. Big talk. Go speak with the hut in the corner to back it up. He's the duel organizer. I'll look forward to our match. Fresh meat is just what I need to end my losing streak.
Up an end to your losing streak. Yeah, I was gonna end Jedi's life, and that being the end of his losing streak.
And nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
I tried persuading. It's a hut, so I don't think it's going to work out well. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll go for Mysterious Stranger. I'm not fussy.
Taupa botenyago jojo piti. Kawatumpa kumpaya mokata. Wanga kumbis kimba mulera. Kakinchana kokbakon.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
Yes, I am definitely ready. Okay, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Jedi Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Got him.
Mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Jedi losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
I'll do better. You just line him up and I'll knock him down. $100 credits, not bad. Let's level up and we'll go back in. Attributes, strength, dexterity. We'll go with strength. Skills. We'll pump that up and treat injury. And we'll accept. Let's go again. I'm guessing these fights get harder.
Ayo nopis tuula chiyokaku akuchikopa. Chino mulera kin pajak slimo puituana.
I'm ready for a duel.
Chiyokakol mulera kin kunjo pesha nova muleraji. Terion toran chi aitapia. Ula una chimek bamulera slimo anga kubiskin.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlong Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger!
The voice actor for the narrator, by there, or the MC, is he the same voice actor for... Oh, trying to think of what he is. It's the same ring announcer in Bug's Life. Sounds very similar. Well, let's get on with this fight. He's got blasters, so running straight over to him. Come on, don't miss. Thanks for playing.
The mysterious stranger has won. Gerlong losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating. Questions? I don't have to answer your questions just because you beat me in the ring. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded, one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have? Slime rat.
You want to give me attitude, I'll give you attitude. I'm gonna go collect my money.
Chachisca don puta, casabubaka, mochao donga, ya fulki, chioka colmolera, quien conjo pesha, no va moleraji, cherion toranchi, aitapia, ula una chinek, va molera slimoanga kubiskin.
Nice lump sum of 200 credits. Let's have a look around and see if we can upgrade and stuff like that. Isn't she the one from Lower City?
Mucho shakapaka. Ye ki kun no ba muladraki.
I'm the one that got you that job.
No hard feelings, my good man. but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I'd guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Maybe stop spending your time in a strip club.
If you're here to complain about the quarantine, don't waste your breath. There's nothing I can do about it. I just follow.
Do I know you? No? Then why are you speaking to me?
Right, no need to be rude. Let's have a look at the journal and see what it says. Let's go to another duel. So you've got a quarter star. The other guy's got a blaster. You got twin blasters?
I love watching ice in the ring. Is there anything more exciting than a woman who's armed and dangerous?
Chachiska don puta, kasabu baka, mocha odonga, ya fulki. Tawan narota, ayot tagwa, kangido banay mechus, kochis kanayo. Toda ya fulki. Kokola Gigi, Wacha Mechu, Akoche Kopa, Chino Molera, King Paja, Slima Poitwana.
I'm ready for a duel.
Gioca con Molera, King Conjo Peshak, Nova Moleraji, Cherion Torang, Chi, Aitapia. Wala una chimek, bamulera slimo ang nakubiskin.
Let's go for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Well, let's go straight for her. Get closer to her. Oh, you cheat. God. Get it. Thank you.
It's over. The fight is
I'm kind of fucked up, so I'm not going to be going into the ring again. You say this about 20 times, buddy. 300 credits. Let's go and get some med packs. Okay, we're just going around in a circle here. Ah, yeah, it's through here, ain't it? Oh, you're the one.
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
Ancient Mandalorian.
What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendick Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taurus. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match.
How come you don't hang around with the other dudes? I'm here to collect the bounty on your head. Not yet. Yeah, we'll...
Off with you then. I'm done with this conversation anyway.
Yeah, you'll be saying that when I come back. I'm really messed up, ain't I?
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. Finest selection of supplies in all of Terrace. You interested in seeing what I have in stock?
All I need is your med packs.
Because of the Sith quarantine,
Yeah, okay, we know. Security spikes, microblades. We'll take a couple of frags.
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace? The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
It's good to ask some questions.
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary? Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so? I was just joking, though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? A smuggler? I should have guessed. Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
You'd rather I wasn't? What's so odd about me being added to the crew?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Basila's party was the one who requested your transfer. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. Hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises. I am working with you. I'd be a fool not to. I'd also be a fool not to expect the unexpected. Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone. I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
You're lucky I ain't putting you on my spank list. We're being so rude and obnoxious. Three hours in. Oh, nearly 4 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and call an end to this episode. Well, live stream. I'm going to go ahead and watch back the live stream. And make sure there's no further difficulties with it. And I do apologise to everyone watching, or that has watched, that experienced the difficulties with me in getting this game to work properly. If I watch this, when I watch this stream back and I feel like everything's good, I will be continuing this series. So please, if you want to join me on this journey through Knights of the Old Republic, please hit the subscribe and the bell for notifications so that you know when I'm uploading more episodes of this. Future episodes will be pre-recorded, not live streams. But yeah, it was at the beginning of the stream I was ready to uninstall the game and never see it again, because it played up a lot for some reason, especially with the after combat where I could not move. Again, to fix that I had to go into the game files, right click and run it as a administrator and do a couple of other things. Let me just double check what it was. So I had to go to the properties, combat and compatibility tab and check the run this program in compatibility mode for Windows XP Service Pack 2 or 3, and I had to check run this program as administrator. I tried running it then without being in Steam big screen. That didn't work for the stream. It worked for the gameplay, but it didn't work for the stream. So I had to go close the game and relaunch it in big screen, which seemed to fix the problem. Hopefully those solutions help viewers watching. If you want to play this game on PC through Steam, it was really annoying. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and happy May the 4th to you, everyone. I might go live again tomorrow for Revenge of the Sith. Well, Revenge of the 5th. I don't have any Sith-based games, so I'm guessing if I do go live, it would be playing the dark side in Battlefront 2. But I'm not entirely sure. If I go live, you'll get the notification. So yeah, I will see you in the next one.